Hey guys, it's Cameron here with Emerson House Buyers, Emerson Property Management. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned, things that helped me build up a sizable portfolio in about 2 years. Today, I'm taking a question from Demetrius. How are payments kept up? This is in response to one of our subject to videos. It's a video up here about how the contract, or I guess on this side, on the contract, on how to fill it out for a subject to or owner finance deal. So Demetrius asked, how are payments kept up to know how much you have paid each payment and what went towards what? Demetrius, this is a fantastic question because this can get you into a lot of trouble. We have used amortization schedules. So if you just Google amortization schedule, it'll show you what the first payment's supposed to be all the way to your last payment. So if you're doing this with an already existing mortgage, you can put one side of the table with the existing mortgage in it, and then the other side, the new mortgage that you've given to this new buyer. After you've substituted it, this will be the new mortgage that you would do the wrap to. That is how you keep track. So especially if you do a wrap or a double wrap transaction, you can just simply look at amortization schedule, one for the underlying loan and one for the new loan. Does that make sense? I hope it does. If it doesn't, or if you're uncomfortable with it, they call them ARMLOs, the Residential Mortgage Loan Originator. And if you Google that, you can find people who are qualified and they'll service your loan for you for like, I don't know, it's between $25 and like $100 a month, depending upon the price and how much stuff. I just do it with a simple spreadsheet and just keep that coming in, and then at the end of the year, cut things to escrow or whatnot. So it's very, very simple the way I do it. Again, you can find the equation for a loan payment. If you guys want, I will put my sheet below, the amortization schedule I use, and you guys can play with it or put whatever you want in there. But if you're not comfortable with that, you can have somebody service it for you. So I hope, Demetrius, that answers your question. It's a great question because this can get investors tripped up on how to service these things. You don't want to get into a position where a seller, you substitute from a seller and you're in disagreement amongst the payments. Now, those should be in the closing documents. You want to run everything through title, but if you ever go to owner finance it, or it's just you owner financing it, you want to make sure you have all your ducks in a row. And like I said, if you're worried about it, do an ARMLO. It's not that expensive. But to me, if I'm making a couple hundred, $400, I don't want to give $50 to an ARMLO. I can do it myself. Now, that might change. I might get to a point where I'm tired of doing it, but that simple spreadsheet works for me. If that was helpful, Demetrius, let me know. If it wasn't, also let me know. Again, down below the video, I'll put a link or have something to the amortization schedule I use. It's just a simple spreadsheet, and you guys can use that as you see fit. It's not the only way to do it. It's rudimentary, but it's basic, gets the job done, and it'll definitely help you on your sub-twos and wrap transactions. So thanks, guys. I'll see you next week.